you know, just wanting to put my heart and soul into helping build community out here because it's fun. It's fun to be part of things, and it's a very important piece to Web3. So my newest passion is really to help improve the culture out here in Web3. I've seen and experienced some negatives. And I believe that if we can kind of maybe put a little bit more effort into the culture and kind of how we do business out here and how we approach business, how we get the community engaged, and just sort of some of the positives we could really spread around, then ultimately it will improve our chances at success out here. So yeah, we have the Dijijoint, and that's a subdomain. And it's how we, being part of this community, it's how you participate, it's how you show the support by buying and purchasing a Dijijoint. They're not expensive. I think it cost me $30 to purchase, but ultimately it does help the show. It's kind of like your membership pass, right? You're saying I want to support you, I care about what you're doing, and I want to represent you out here through the Dijijoint. I'm Moonqueen.digijoint.eth. And yeah, so I realized we spark it up at 20 after the hour, and nobody has minted the spark it up .digijoint.eth. And so we minted that. And what we're going to be doing with that is we're going to be passing it around the community. So to be selected to be the spark of the month, you have to emulate 5 major traits, and you'll be passed the Spark It Up Digijoint. So it's an NFT subdomain wallet as well. And we want to be able to show that we can pass that throughout the community and keep it going. It's kind of like a chainmail letter, that you get to be signed. You're signing through the blockchain, right? So I get to send it to your wallet from. You do have to be a Dijijoint holder to be selected to be the Spark. So if you're the Spark of the month, it's kind of like being, like at your job, if you're the employee of the month, or it's a way that we can recognize people who emulate great traits and are out here trying to improve the culture, not only within our community, but within other communities. So so it's S.P.A.R.K. So Spark, it is an acronym. It's also a framework, mentality. So Spark means that you are a supporter. So you do have to be a supporter. You have to be a participator. Stands for being an appreciator. And R stands for being a respecter. And K stands for being kind. So the first person that we passed the Dijijoint to was Artiefishal. He is in the audience, so he's our Spark of the month. I'm actually going to invite him to come up to speak. He's probably just waking up, but he's the Spark of the month, and he now holds the Spark It Up Digijoint. And so at the end of the month, so he's been really working hard to emulate these traits, spread awareness around Spark and what it means. He's very active already. He's really been an amazing first Spark of the history of Spark. So we're happy that it's Artie. He's number one. He's our number one Spark. Hey, Artie. And he truly does emulate these traits. So what's already up, Artie? Good morning, our Spark of the month. How are you, brother?
Good morning. What's up, Moon Queen? What's up, hype, everybody?